Hey fam, I kind of just wanted to make this video because I recently took my NCLEX and I just wanted to reduce people's stress or anxiety over the Pearson Vue trick. There's a lot of videos that give misleading information, and I know that I was researching these videos and it was starting to annoy me that people don't really do the research or vet their content before they put it out. And or simply out of ignorance, they don't know, but they go solely off their experience. So I can only speak to my experiences like these other videos, but I have done the research on multiple accounts, multiple different platforms. And so with the Pearson Vue trick for NCLEX, if you want to see your results, quote unquote, before the quick results, and honestly this is not 100% effective, but it's pretty accurate. And yeah, so now since maybe about 2025, when you do the Pearson Vue trick, you have to put in the correct credit card. So you're gonna go into your Pearson Vue account and you're gonna re-register for the test, but you can only do this once you receive the survey from Pearson Vue after you sit for your NCLEX. So wait for that survey. It should come in like an hour or so, and then try to do this trick. You're gonna re-register for your NCLEX, put all of your information, your school code, your everything you would do when you were initially registering for the test. It's gonna bring you to a page to put in a credit card. You have to put in the correct credit card number, the correct CVV code, the correct date. Everything about the credit card has to be correct. You're gonna treat this as if you're doing it the very first time. In the old ways, I can't speak on it, but things have changed. You have to do it this way. Once you put the credit card in, it's going to charge you $200 regardless if you pass or fail. The trick is, if your charge is reversed within hour, 2-3 hours and given back to you, and you're not sent an email that confirms your payment with further instructions for an ATT number, you passed. 9 times out of 10, you passed. I've never seen someone who posts on here who got the good pop-up and failed. There are 2 good pop-ups now. Do your research. It's not just the pop-up that says that we have something on file that says you already sat for the exam. That's one of the good pop-ups. That's the main pop-up you want to see. The other new pop-up that they're trying to, Pearson Vue, I guess, is trying to up their strategy, is it's going to tell you that your card could not go through. That's another good pop-up. But the main pop-up that you want is the we have on file that you've sat for the exam, and at this time you cannot, and I'll put the pop-up here if I can. I'm not really good at editing. That's the pop-up that you want, accompanied by them taking the $200 out of your account and refunding it back. Now, if you don't get a refund and you get the email for confirmation and confirming that, then unfortunately you did not pass the NCLEX. If you did not get that email and they took their $200 back, I rest assured in those 48 hours, once you get your quick results, you pass the exam. I hope this helps. I hope people can start putting out content that is vetted and not just saying things because it didn't work for them or because they didn't do it right. Yeah, it worked for me. I did it. Of course, you always take things with a grain of salt until you get your actual quick results. However, it could reduce the stress, reduce anxiety, because it's worked for thousands of people. So, yeah.